All right, hey, how you doing? Welcome back. My name is Chase Johnson Lynch, and here we are with the lovely Nicola Sua. Sua or Sua?
Sue.
Here we are with what you doing?
I didn't do it.
Take a picture. Is it still rolling? What you doing?
Yeah, I saw it. I don't know why it went.
That's cool. Anyway, hi, my name is Chase Johnson Lynch, and I'm here with the nothing. Hi, I'm Chase Johnson Lynch, and I'm here with the lovely Nicola Sua, who actually is a fantastic makeup artist. Special effects, I love that. Creepy, all get out. And I thought that what we want to do today is talk about, horror. What's horror, what's not horror, the old and the new, and the cameras that keep turning on and off, and everything like that. Blowing me up because the time is going down. What's going on? Does it do that? Does it do that?
It's got a mind of its own, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay, but should we just stop everything and then just check whether the battery's okay?
Want you to take the battery though?
Might be the battery. Might be, yeah.
Okay, fine. So wait. We'll do the one camera. So is that on? Go over there. Is that on?
Roll back.
Yeah, that's all.
That's on?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Chase Johnson Lynch, and I'm here with the lovely Nicola Sua, special effects makeup artist, and I've seen some of her work, it's just really fantastic. And I thought, it inspired me that I wanted to kind of like have a conversation about horror. Horror today, horror yesterday, how we're going to survive this fly. Are we going to actually turn into a brundlefly if we kill it, but just thought, here in the studio to be a nice thing. Trying to tell me that went off or something, or is that the other camera?
No.
That distracts me, man. Just turn it off.
I have to.
She was like, take 3.
Take 10,000. Ready? Okay. Hi, I'm Chase Johnson Lynch, and I'm here with the lovely Nicola Sua. And she's a fantastic special effects makeup artist. And I just thought that, looking at some of her work, I'm inspired that we should have a conversation about horror, especially the state of horror today, in the films and the TV and what we got going on and stuff. And, and we were talking earlier about some of our favorite types of horrors, and I was asking you, so
Yeah.
what's your favorite type of horror?
I would say, Hostel. Maybe more, I like the...
Torture porn.
I like the thought of, it's like a psychological thriller.
Psychological like that, yeah.
Yeah, it gets you sucked in there because you know that it can happen to anyone out there.
Well, no, exactly. I mean, I think that's the most, the thing I find the most scariest is the most mundane. Like the simplicity, like I remember one of my first stories that I wrote was called Bright Streets, because every time I had to go home, walking from the train station to the house, there was these sodium street lamps. And, it felt scary, because you never know what's in the dark. That's what I really love about film noir and those, two-tone lightings and everything. So Hostel is kind of like a very interesting choice when you talk about psychological. But if I were to talk about psychological, I would really look at things like Hitchcock or even Brian De Palma, where it's kind of like where the filmmaker is really messing with your mind. I mean, not only the character in the film, but your mind as well. And because who doesn't love being scared? I mean, can you give me a scary scene that you really, that gets you under the covers and maybe to go, oh, I can't watch this.
I think there's not many movies today that
Well, definitely not anything today.
today that is like that. Only because they've all got a similar pattern to them, so you know what's going to come next, or
They ran through all the tropes and the ideas and everything, and it's kind of like Stalker number 25.
yeah, it's like
How do we put this girl in an uncompromising position again? You know what I mean? It's like we've done that. Well, we've done that 20 times, but we love doing it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And there's nothing really original nowadays, is there?
It's not.
I mean, I would have to say though, something original that I am looking forward to. I don't know if you're aware of it, being that you don't watch much telly. Is Castle Rock. Have you heard of Castle Rock?
No.
So Castle Rock. Well, have you ever heard Castle Rock? Well, Castle Rock is like Stephen King's main setting in all of his stories.
Yeah.
And so what happens is like it's just come out now on Hulu and everything. One of my favorite writers, Mark Bernardin, on that. I'll give him a shout. But Castle Rock is all the different elements that was in the Stephen King story is put all into one place, Castle Rock, Maine. And so that's what the thing is. So it's 10 episodes, really psychological, but it'll be one of those Easter eggs for the fans that, like you'll see Sissy Spacek from Carrie. Or, you'll see like the guy from it. No, exactly. So I can't wait to, I'm going to definitely want to review that one. Castle Rock is one of my things. But then also, too, is like when we're talking about horror. So let's talk about you a little bit because as a makeup artist, and like I said, I saw some of your work and everything. I mean, like, what inspired you or influenced you to do something? Because you've done some really creepy prosthetics. And what we'll probably do is maybe show some pictures and stuff like that, some stuff that you've done. But, I mean, something's got to be in your mindset to make you do the things you do.
I like anatomy.
I like anatomy too, but...
I like anatomy.
I like the outside more than the inside. You know what I mean? You kind of like, you had this open, like, wound on the hand and everything, showing me, like, the interworkings of the tendons.
Yeah, because you get to see, like, I don't know, I love medical stuff as well. So anything to do with the body, medical injuries.
Dr. Giggles. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think I'm quite intrigued with that.
So I mean, because you said you're self-taught and everything. How long you been doing it for?
About 2 years.
2 years, and I mean, so anything inspire you to say I'm going to go down this road and like, because did you not do a course at Hugh Baird or anything? You just said I'm just going to pick this up and start doing it. I like to be creative,
anything creative, and I had a rebirth of life, should I say, and I decided to go for makeup artistry. So I went into that, and then I got a little to know about special effects and stuff, and I was more interested in that more so than making people look pretty.
Make them look ugly and horrifying. That works. No, because I saw this other like little video you put on with this guy. He had kind of like a lizard head, and then it was like he's gonna eat someone's leg, but he already took the leg off the body or something like that. I don't know. I'm just going for
zombies.
Was he a zombie in the hood? Zombies in the hood. There's a story. Wow. That hasn't been done yet.
Wow. Might look into that.
Well, no, legend. I'm legend. Yeah, so I mean, that's really like interesting though. For somebody to have a new lease on life and say to change their course and direction and everything.
Definitely.
I mean, what do you recommend people do if they wanted to do something like that? I mean, like. Is it a good thing? I mean, like, what is life on the other side of that choice?
I think it's a very hard thing to get into, unless you know someone that's in the film industry.
Yeah, of course.
It's hard to get out there, and plus a lot of people are going into that now. There's a big field in that now.
It is.
So everything is like a competition. You gotta.
Yeah, well, no, it is indeed true. I mean, it's very hard to find your niche, but hopefully, you're looking for it and like, you'll find it and everything else like that, so it's fantastic. I mean, maybe I should take the time off to plug, it's like I'm working on a vampire piece and I'm trying to get this girl to work on it, But hey, man, you know what I'm saying? But still, so. We talked about classic horror and versus new horror and stuff like that, and I mean, horror is always still going to be that genre that people want to be scared of. But now we got this plethora of Ouija 5, you know what I mean? Truth or Dare, the movie, and it's like, I remember going to the movies every weekend or something like that, where I just wanted to just kind of go for the escapism, and now it seems like there's nothing out there.
No.
Do you know what I mean? And but horror is coming. You know, we can get it on television and everything. Is there anything on TV you're watching that has a little bit of a horror bent? I mean, I know True Blood used to be the thing. I never watched it. Even though I'm a big fan of vampires, I don't know why I never watched True Blood. Did you ever watch that?
I used to be big on Hellraiser.
Well, who wasn't?
I look at Hellraiser now, and it looks like plasticine and stuff like that.
Oh, what you could now rip it apart now. Oh, those Cenobites, boy! I know how to do that. I could do a good Cenobite. You know what I mean? That pinhead got nothing on me.
Where he's actually growing from the wooden floors, is it?
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, there's a part where he's actually going from the wooden floors.
Which one are you talking about?
I
Are
think
you
it's
talking
the very
about the?
first one.
Okay, yeah, the first one was horrifying.
Yeah.
The second one was okay, but then you lost me.
Yeah.
After that,
For
I
the
mean that's when
makeup.
sequels just don't work. But for the makeup,
For the makeup, it was really good, especially back then. You know, it's like.
this is back to her penchant towards torture porn because the makeup had a lot of S&M kind of stuff in it. You know, I mean, you know, I don't want to expose you, but like.
I'm the
You know,
nicest person. Just
Yeah, she's very nice. She's very nice. We were talking about The Fly and everything. You did see the original of The Fly, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Are we talking about the Vincent Price or are we talking about Jeff Goldblum? Because I don't know how old you are.
What year was the first one?
Well, the first one's black and white. Let's start there.
No.
No. So when you said that old one, you meant Jeff Goldblum, which is the remake.
Yeah.
20 years later.
Yeah.
I wasn't around to see the original, but I mean, no, I mean, I've seen it on TV, you know, that kind of thing. But so you meant the Jeff Goldblum one. That was awesome. I can't watch that again.
No.
Now, it's too scary for me. You know, Brundlefly and the transformation. It's David Cronenberg. And see, that's why you probably like it, because he's another torture porn guy. Is that, he actually coined the term body horror. And I saw a film. So I saw a film. I'll talk about this, you know, because you're also moving into directing. And I saw a film that you shared with me, The Dark Soul, and everything. And creepy, really creepy, and a little bit of torture porn because like the way that girl cut her neck. I mean, you know, hey.
Yeah.
But you know, you could talk about the process because we may show a clip. So you told me about how you had none of your kit, but you just used your ingenuity to go out and get some barbecue sauce and.
Yeah, we just decided to go out for lunch and then.
Hey, you want to die today?
We were talking about that we should come up with an idea. So then we went round town and bought a few things. Said what would look like blood in a black and white movie, because I had this black and white movie. And it was like,
it's always good to shoot in black and white when you got no lights or anything like that.
Yeah. So we got some barbecue sauce.
So.
And that could.
Was that a real knife?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Health and safety.
It was the opposite way around. Opposite way around.
It was the opposite way. It wasn't the cutting edge. It was the other edge. Wow. I mean, you know, because, you know, like if I like show that scene, for example, it's kind of like as an artist, it's really important about how we're influenced by the things that we watch. And so in talking to you and your, you know, torture porn fantasies, you know, when you actually did this shot. Come on, the audience loves it. But when you did this shot, it was kind of, I wouldn't say it was gratuitous, but it was a lot of blood. I mean, like, so can you tell me through that process there?
It took us probably about 3 shots to get to that point. The barbecue sauce just went, put it on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was.
I mean, no, but I mean, like, I'm trying to remember the shot, and if I show a visual of it, it's kind of like we could see her, so the camera's here. We could see her like cut, the blood dripping down. So where was it? How were you dripping the blood down?
I'd taken it separately.
So
I'd taken the shots separately,
Mm-hmm.
and then just put them together, and then it continues on. So I had a shot of her holding the knife,
Mm-hmm.
then a shot of her putting the gates down, the neck,
Mm-hmm.
and then take another shot with the barbecue sauce, where she's like that.
So
So,
So you were talking about how like it was a lot of different tight shots that
Tight
made
shots,
the
yeah.
one long shot,
One long shot.
which is fantastic because like, did you storyboard it
No, it was just off
out of
the
your
top
out of the top
of
of your
our
head?
heads, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, no, it's amazing about the art of creativity, you know, and making things happen, you know, because also. I'm under the assumption you edited it yourself as well,
Yeah.
because you said you edited on Windows Movie Maker, which
Yeah.
no one should ever edit on, but that's cool. That's free. But and the music was from there too as well. You said.
Yeah, there was some music based on the website thing, the app that you get, and then you can just...
Yeah, because it's copyright free and
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. Yeah, yeah. So I mean, no, that's really good. I've been looking forever for good horror music, and you know, and I was like, hey, where should get this from? I'm on in Computech. What's going on? You know.
I think it kind of worked, but the music was too short for the actual...
You had to keep extending it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, no, it's free music now. What
Yeah.
you gonna do? That's what it is. That's the way it is. You just have to be creative about how you actually taper it, you know?
I see it like when I watch that movie is a girl is in love with someone. As you can tell when she's sitting on the bench and she's never seen that love sign from the artist.
Right.
So she's at a grave and then she's thinking about someone.
And then
she goes to sit down, she's thinking and she's going probably in her head that I want to be with this person.
So I'll kill myself.
So then she opens a book basically and that's where she's chanting and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the Book of Shadows kind of thing.
So then the fella at the back of her putting his hands, she visions and him there. But it turns out that it's not really him. She's opened the book of the dark side.
The dark side.
Yeah.
I'm creeped out already.
So then she gets possessed.
As you do.
Yeah. And then takes her own life, but she's still somehow alive. And then she attacks other people.
So we're running on time, but like you ended it with to be continued. So did you have something more in mind? Now that she's wandering the tunnels with the dog. Of hell.
We've thought about it.
Yeah.
We've thought about it, but hope to see how it goes and where we go.
Well,
from
no,
there.
I'm just saying this is like, you know, I mean, I think it's really creative, especially, you know, to put together, you know, like on just imagination, but imagining what you could do when you actually plan something out, you know, and everything, and you have your kit available, and you know, you actually, you know, storyboard your shots and stuff like that. So that's all I'm just trying to say is you've already shown the talent with the, you know, the spec.
Yeah.
So to speak, and stuff. So, I mean, no. Well, Nicola, you know, it's fantastic talking to you, you know what I mean? And I hope that, like, you know, people, you know, where can people find you?
Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah, I know. You're supposed to say, yeah, you can find me at Nicola Sua on Instagram, Facebook. I didn't ask you for your number or anything like that. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Find you. This is how you do these things, right?
Yeah, no, I'd like to do, you know what Kaylee does, like get out there on YouTube, but I think I need some help with that. That's my...
Don't worry, you're in the right place.
Especially probably with the special effects makeup.
No, exactly, because, you know, I mean, that's the whole point, is just that there's so many different special effect artists out there that you have to figure out, how do I stand out from the crowd, you know, like, how do I make myself more noticed, maybe as, in a way, we utilize social media, or, like, the content that we actually do put out and how we put it out. So, yeah, no, this is fantastic, this is great. So, Nicola Sua, special effect makeup artist, soon to become director and everything like that. You know, she's like already starting on her little trend with Dark Soul, and going to make a music video as well and stuff like that. So, you know, just look out. This is someone to watch. I'm Chase Johnson Lynch, and thank you for watching us.
Thank you.